Same front porch, different air. Something's missing, I'm still there. Too long. Pictures hang but don't speak loud, like ghosts lost in a quieter crowd. Every corner feels untrue, like this place forgot me too. Old house, stranger walls, I can't hear the same old calls. What was warm is cold. Familiar turns into disguise. Floorboards creak, a different name, but nothing here feels the same. Windows show a faded past, but it slips away. Lights so bright, they stole our sight. echoes in the night. Smell of smoke and broken sound, memories that still hang around. We chased the shine, lost the way. Nothing gold was meant to stay. Stage lights we thought would never fade turned into ghosts the past had made. Every beam that hit our face still haunts this empty place. No more glare, no more flame, just silence calling our name. To blind us, still remind us, still define us. What we were in that bright design still flickers in my mind. Fade the light, fade the sound. We talk like we'd own the sky, build our dreams too high to lie. Late nights planning every move, swore nothing we couldn't prove. Two names written on the same line, now they drift in different time. We said we'll make it, just wait and see. The time didn't wait for you and me. Promises of success we never reached, fading like waves upon the beach. We built it up, then let it fall. Now it's silence promise after all. Oh, it's after all. Same old streets, different dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. We chased the fire, lost the spark, left our footprints in the dark. Promises we wrote in dust turned to memories, turned to rust. We were sure we'd never break, but even steel can start to shake. We were close, but not enough. Dreams got heavy, life got rough. If I hear your voice again, it still sounds like could have been. Inside of me, we never made it, but we believe. Lights too bright. We own that moment every night. Shaking under our feet, crowd was roaring, hearts in heat. Every note felt like a flame. They knew our sound, they knew our name. Now I hear it far away, like a voice that can't stay. Applause that turned into a memory, fame under neon haze. But my mind is wide awake. Empty streets and hollow sound, memories start to come around. Every corner feels the same, whispering my forgotten name. Silence talks in broken tone. In this city I'm alone. Sleeping city, memories awake. Every shadow starts to shake. What I lost and what I knew comes alive when night breaks through. returns again, like it's speaking to where I've been. What I don't say echoes from another day. Ever been a story told of a younger fire, of hands less cold? And when the silence starts to fade, the past replies in every phrase. My guitar talks to the past tonight, shadows in neon light. Every chord opens a door to what I was before. It argues lips, it calls my name, reminds me nothing stays the same. Old mistakes and trembling tone, played back when I'm alone. It speaks in licks I can't ignore, knocking on that old back door. Every riff a memory that refuses to let me be. Sad again, don't let it go. I still need to know. Will it tell me who I am somehow? Like an old forgotten friend, and every note brings me back to the life I can't take back. It's still talking, still singing. I walked into the fire on my own, thought I could turn it into home. pride. Every step I took so sure carved a wound I still endure. I can't blame a single name. I lit the match, I own the flame. Oh, wound I chose to keep inside, where truth and ego collide. I wear the scar, I feel the sting from everything I let it bring. Silence where my answers were now echoes that still occur. I chase the edge, I cross the line, and call the damage mine. No one else to place the blame. I wrote my name into the pain. What I built, I watched it break. Every choice was mine to take. My hands, my fault, still echoes in the vault. If I couldn't do what I knew, would I still go through? Oh, wound I chose to live with time, a story I made mine. It hurts, but I understand. I built it with my own hand. I chose it, I feel it still. We were born in another time, where every moment felt like a rhyme. still made a different time, same soul. Laugh behind the lights, before the crowd, before the night. Smoking cheap guitars, dreams were bigger than who we are. We joked around with tired eyes, chasing sparks that never died. Now it's quiet when I pass that door, no familiar laugh anymore. Laughter behind the stage now gone, moved on. Every joke we used to share still hangs heavy in the air. loud in my head. Things we said, things we lived. Summer rain, names we carved into window panes. Back then it felt so ordinary. Now it's all I carry. Funny how time expands what we barely held in hands. Small memories, now so big, living deeper than we think. Every laugh we didn't know turns into a heavy glow. Smiles suddenly stretch for miles. What we thought would fade away stays louder every day. Small memories growing loud, rising up above the crowd. Every piece we didn't keep now refuses just to sleep. Little things still remain, echo bigger in my brain. Yeah. Small is all I know, growing louder as I go. Small, but never gone. down, night slips by. Oh, memories and passing lights. Every street I recognize feels like ghosts are in disguise. Radio fades into the past. Every mile moves slow and fast. So drive, oh memories, talking back in melodies. Every turn I take along leads me back to what is gone. Gaslight towns and empty roads, stories that the silence knows. I keep driving through the night, chasing shadows in my mind. Solo drive, I can't escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. What I lost is still alive in the rear view of my drive. Only engine, only sound, and the past I never found. If I stop, it might catch me. So I just keep driving free. We hit the road without a doubt. Never questioned what it was about. Didn't know it was wrong. That was the wrong road, felt so right. We were dancing in borrowed light. Now I see it crystal clear, what we lost by staying here. Promises in faded air, we believe they take us there. Every turn we took in pride was just truth we had to hide. Long road, dressed up like a dream. Nothing ever what it seemed. We kept running side by side, while the truth just slipped and lied. Too far gone, too deep in pride. No place left to If I could turn it all around, would I still follow that same sound? Rust on steel, but still it runs, holding stories of what was once. Dashboard cracked, but memories clear. Every milestone year by year. Laughing nights and broken days, all still sitting in its frame. Engine hums like it remembers, burning echoes in its chambers. Oh, car keeper of stories, not wheel, but it knows just how I feel. Every scratch a chapter line of a life that's left behind. Oh God, don't forget me now. You remember anyhow. Every turn and every scar tells the truth of who we are. Metal speaks when night is still, echoes live against my will. If it stops, I lose the past, but it keeps on moving fast. Oh God, keeper stories, rust and pain and old victories. Every road it drifts upon still sings when I'm long gone. Still rolling, still remembering. Street lights blur on rainy glass. I see my past as I pass. Window frames of fading scene, half reality, half a dream. Faces drifting, moving light, haunting me throughout the night. Every reflection slips away, but it lingers when I stay. Reflections in the window glass, moments that were built to last. Every mile I drive alone shows me things I thought were gone. reflections in the window glass, never letting shadows pass. Every turn and every road carries what I've never told. Oh, just me and glass between what is real and what has been. If I